Good morning. I feel like it's been a while since I've posted on Grief 101. I don't know if that's true. I'm not really paying attention a whole lot to time and I warned anyone who watches this that it started organically for me and it has developed into being very organic, and it will continue to be very organic in um, even in how I share. It's just, there's no fluff really involved. But something came to me this morning and I just want to touch on it as food for thought. As a point of view, you might say, for myself. Grief has a season for me, and I don't know if that is true for everyone. I know holidays are tough for everyone, typically. But because a good percentage of my losses are literally on or around holidays, I think it has more punch. So I find from, I start feeling it about now, actually, as the leaves start changing and falling. I start feeling this yearning and desire to go into introspection, into the winter season of introspection and a time of processing and releasing what is no longer serving us, to allow that which is waiting and willing to step in. So, but what came to me is that grief is not a place of residency. And what I mean by that is we shouldn't make it our permanent status or our permanent address. Indeed, grief can be lifelong, indeed. But we should maybe view it as a second home that we occasionally go to rest and recover, because that is part of grieving also, right? And that always happens for me, like I said, starting around now, and it'll go on its course for me through just past the new year. And then February, my head starts poking out, and I ebb and flow, and then it kind of resurfaces around May-ish to July. Interestingly, my birthday brings up a lot, but that's because my mom, she passed July 11th, so, it was a couple of weeks after my birthday, actually. So there's that, timing also. But it kind of hit me that, and I knew this, but I guess I never acknowledged that it was so significant, and that there is a time and a season. And if you find yourself in the constant season or status of grief, you've made it your residence. And that, my friend, is not a healthy thing, because we need to continue to live, because that is what our loved ones want and desire for us. I'd also, I think I'm probably going to do one more a video. I think it'll be a video on collective grief with without getting political or any of that, but there is no escaping the fact that we are collectively in a state of grief. No matter what your views, thoughts, or opinions are, we're all feeling grief now. And it's big. Because with grief there's process, and with process there is releasing, and with releasing we learn how to redefine what actually is our happiness, and what are our freedoms, and we can't make it a collective residence. We just can't. So that's my thoughts for today. Kind of scattered. Kind of like the leaves blowing in the wind. But yeah, those were my thoughts this morning. Two kind of different areas, personal and then collective, but actually they do connect though, don't they? And that's no surprise. Just food for thought. And just my point of view. Have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you soon.